Your Honor, Justice Pearson, Father Elliott, members of the General Court, distinguished guests, my fellow colleagues, my family, my friends, my supporters, fellow Llewellyans. Today I stand before you, a proud Llewellyn. I'm so very honored for the privilege you have bestowed upon me to be Lowell's next mayor. I tell you, all good things come to those who wait. To my supporters who have stood by me for so many years, I am truly blessed to have such a wonderful group of people on this journey with me for so many years. I see many of their faces here today, and I thank you for all that you have done. To my mother, you were here on time today. I knew it was going to be a good day. I am what I am today because of you. You have always had my best interest in mind. You have instilled important values. You have kept all of my newspaper clippings over my entire career. But more importantly, you've always been there when I needed you. Mom, I can't thank you enough. To my in-laws, Tom and Judy Machado, I can't tell you how grateful I am for all that you've done for me for 18 years that I've run for the City Council. Through the thick, through the thin, you both stood by me and supported me, and I'm indebted to you both, and I thank you. To the voters, once again, you have placed your trust in me, and I pledge to you I'll continue to strive to bring transparency to government and make it more open and accountable to you, the people. My heartfelt thanks to each of you that voted for me. I will make you proud. To my colleagues, you have placed your trust in me, and I thank you. Your confidence will not be squandered, and I pledge to work as one in the best interest of the taxpayers and the residents of Lowell. I will work tirelessly to keep you informed and involved in what is taking place in the city. This is a journey best embarked on a team, as a team, and that will be my approach. I can assure you, I will fulfill the duties of the office of the mayor with pride, with dignity, and with honor. Our city, our home, is like no other city. For we are rich with history, diversity, and civic pride that rivals any community in the country. Yes, we face challenges like other cities, but Llewellyans are ingrained with an uncommon spirit to never give up, to persevere. For we know that optimism can take us anywhere. And in the next term, our most pressing priorities are police protection and economic development. They go hand in hand and are forever joined. Without safety, there is no prosperity. People need to feel safe in every neighborhood, on every street, and in every home. Priority number one is cracking down on gun violence that has hijacked our neighborhoods and threatened our residents. We cannot stand for children's bedroom windows being shot out or shootings at gas stations. We cannot, and I will not, accept it. I'm encouraged to hear the new police superintendent speak of a return to community policing, which empowers all people and engages all of us to take back our streets block by block, house by house. This city belongs to the law-abiding folks that want a safe place to live and raise their family. They don't deserve what's happening in our neighborhoods. We need to arrest gang members, drug dealers that are driving good folks away from this city. We can and we will do this together, but as one community. With safe neighborhoods comes more businesses, and we must bring new life to the downtown. I want the businesses around the entire city to know that we've not forgotten about you. We are here to support you, and assist you. We need to be more business friendly, and prospective businesses, because I want every business owner to know the welcome mat is out, come and do business and expand here. Our people need jobs, and I understand that you're their chance. My colleagues and I have already filed motions to address empty storefronts in the downtown left by Chantilly Place, the bookstores, and others. We need to cast a positive image in the downtown to bring new jobs that expands our tax base, which in turn helps homeowners. We will work with the Lowell Plan, the Chamber of Commerce, UMass Lowell, Middlesex Community College. UMass Lowell is on the precipice of something great. I can feel it. I know you can feel it. Their success is our fortune. We need to be ready. We need to work at the university to create a business incubator. Those businesses should be our businesses. But nothing is as important as educating our children. It's the foundation that everything is built on. I agree, first-class school facilities are necessary to educate our children. And I'm glad discussions are already underway in the work that is needed across the city, including a new high school. I hope to contribute in a positive way to these discussions, and I want to make sure all parties are involved and consult. And while much discussion is focused on bricks and mortar projects, I believe we must also focus on improving our school performance to better prepare our next generation for the challenges they face. And I look forward to working with the school committee. And I've had fruitful discussions with some members already. And while all these issues are important, nothing has been more important to me than my family, and they always came first. To my two daughters, you have endured many, many years of campaigns. You could run a presidential campaign. Gosh, we've had some laughs, we've had some tears, we've had some challenging days. You have stood out in the cold, in the heat, in the rain, and yes, the snow. Your built signs, held signs, leafleted the city, designed websites, and organized mailings. I have a photo on my desk of my oldest daughter, Caitlin, holding a sign on the street corner with my youngest daughter in her backpack. That was 16 years ago. I have another photo of Michaela at the age of 5 building signs with me, with her and I in the garage. I cherish these photos. I don't know what I would have done without you both. You kept it real. My memories run far and deep with you both in these campaigns. But today I remember one campaign. I had my soccer team help me drop literature in the city. And we met at a place after everybody was done. And they did it in record time. And I remember getting calls for days from people finding leaflets in bird baths, on porches, in bushes, on lampposts. It's been quite a ride. Caitlin and Michaela, you are my pride, and you are my joy. And I love you both so very much. You are my daughter, you are my best friend. You are my confidant, my advisor, my sounding board. You keep me straight, you keep it real. There is never a dull moment. We have made some crazy and some funny memories throughout these 18 years with the children. We laugh about some of them now, but your radio ads, your newspaper ads, your skits, they brought levity during some tough campaigns and tense moments in the campaign. Whenever I needed your help, you were there. And when the chips were down and many counted us out, we stayed the course, we persevered, quite a team. I couldn't have done it without you. We walked the walk, we stood tall, and we did what we thought was right for the people. We never gave up. We finally made it. And I love you. And lastly, I want to thank my dad. He's looking down at me today, and I can hear him say, "That boy, Rod." That was his favorite saying. He grew up in the Acre. He was a Lowell graduate. He loved St. Patrick's as much as he loved the city. He was true to the city, which is part of his heritage, and he never forgot where it came from. A true Llewellyn. He taught me to never give up, stay the course, pursue your goals. He was my inspiration, and he was my best friend. So as we usher in the new year and the new term, we hold the promise, we hold the opportunity and the ability to build on all the progress and successes we have achieved. For within the next 2 years, we will be tested. We will face obstacles. We will disagree, but we will persevere together with new ideas, with newfound energy, and a can-do spirit. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, all of you who are here today, for joining us in this momentous occasion. And I wish everyone a happy New Year. Thank you.